gentlemen, anytime from now, the chief guest will be arriving at the graduation square.
Statement of Conferment of PSC. I, Jacob Marksons Oboth, duly delegated by the President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda Peoples Defence Forces, and by virtue of the authority entrusted to the President by the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda and the laws governing the Defence Forces of the Republic of Uganda, on the occasion of your successful completion of the Senior Command and Staff course in this college, do hereby confer on you the title of Past Staff College PSC from this 27th day of June, the year of our Lord 2025. Congratulations.
Dr. John Lusiba. Next, Lieutenant Colonel Duncan Kafero and Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Okole. Lieutenant Colonel George Rwakabukale and Lieutenant Colonel Frank Murema. Lieutenant Colonel Caesar Otim Orweng and Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Salama Mugavi.
Dear distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is both an honor and privilege to me to be here to address you today at this graduation ceremony of course number 20 of 24-25 of the Senior Command and Staff College, Kimaka. On behalf of the Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs and UPDF fraternity, and on my own behalf, I warmly welcome you all to this important event. Today, we celebrate not only the graduation of senior officers but also the progress of our defense forces and their critical role in national, regional, and continental peace and security. This college has for years stood as a symbol of strategic leadership development, producing officers who serve with excellency across Uganda, Africa, and the globe. To the graduates, this day marks a turning point in your military careers. You have been trained to lead, not just command, to think critically, not just to react, to anticipate future threats, not just respond to present ones. You now carry a higher responsibility to your nations, to your comrades, and to the values of professionalism, patriotism, and Pan-African solidarity. I also extend our sincere congratulations to the foreign officers who have been part of this intake and successfully completed the course. Your presence and participation here reaffirm the spirit of regional cooperation and mutual trust that is essential for peace and development across Africa. Let me also take this opportunity to recognize and appreciate the staff and instructors of the college for your dedication and professionalism. Your work is shaping the strategic future of our defense forces. In conclusion, to the graduating officers, lead with courage, serve with honor, and inspire with integrity. May you continue to be worthy ambassadors of this esteemed institution. Once again, I thank you all for gracing this occasion with your presence. I also wish to send my personal and official gratitude to our President and Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for his continued support, guidance, and visionary leadership, which remains a pillar to our defense forces' professionalization, excellency, and national socio-economic transformation. His leadership continues to inspire generations of officers to defend our country and its people with distinction. And Obugalo, for him, I ask you.
I take this privilege and honor in the capacity of the Chief of Defense Forces, who has not been able to come due to other strategic commitments. Honorable Minister, sir, just recently, the new command took over the college administration, and I would like to commend the seamless transition between the outgoing and the incoming administration. With due respect and honor, permit me to thank Major General George Igumba for steering the college for the past 3 years. General George, sir, your leadership and the standards you brought to the college speak for themselves. Mine is simple. To the graduates, I congratulate you on your successful completion of this demanding senior command and staff course. I also acknowledge the significance of this milestone you have achieved in your careers and the sacrifices you have made to complete this course successfully. The main role of the Senior Command College is to develop strategic commanders and staff officers. Therefore, I would want to thank our President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Commander-in-Chief of Uganda Peoples Defence Forces, who takes very, very keen interest in developing these mid-level officers and staff. That is why it takes some of his time to come and top up on what you've achieved in 1 year. So we give him great thanks. I also thank the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs, the Chief of Defense Forces, and UPDF leadership for the support and guidance given to the college that has not only registered but maintained the highest level of training from what I saw when I came for the last exercise, it really showed real professionalism. Congratulations, the graduates. The graduates, having been equipped with all the necessary tools to take up responsibilities at various levels, expectations from your leaders will be high. Do your best to live to the expectations. Don't live here and remain like this forever. You must strive to improve yourselves and keep abreast with the developments, not only in your immediate environments, but also in the ever-dynamic global environment. I know you will be tested. Your knowledge and experience gained from this college will be put to test in the field. Stand up for it and make the name of this college something to stand forever. As middle-level commanders, your personal character will shape your career. It will either kill or propel your career. I can only summarize it like this. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, go with these few words. Integrity first, integrity always. Just 4 words. 4 words. Integrity first, integrity always. With integrity, you can do anything. You can climb to the highest. Permit me, Chief Guest, at this juncture to congratulate and thank the spouses and the families of all the graduates for keeping the home front, which enable our dear students to concentrate on their studies. You are highly appreciated. I implore you to continue to support them now that they are moving to higher responsibilities.
Dear Chief Guest and invited guests, let me take this opportunity to warmly welcome you to Senior Command and Staff College Kimaka. We are immensely honored to host you here this morning, and we do appreciate that each one of you had other commitments, but you chose to prioritize this day and this occasion. We cannot take your presence for granted. Honorable Minister, invited guests, I'm especially delighted and privileged to share with you all this special occasion in the college calendar as we converge for the 20th graduation ceremony. This is an important achievement in our training journey as a college and the region. It is equally gratifying to report that for the last 20 years of the existence of this college, 826 general and senior officers from Uganda and the region have so far been trained in this college, and that the graduating cohort today is composed of 52 senior officers from the East African partner states, the Republic of Malawi, and Uganda. And are broken down as follows: the Republic of Burundi, 2, the Republic of Kenya, 2, the Republic of Malawi, 1, Republic of Rwanda, 2, the Republic of South Sudan, 2, the United Republic of Tanzania, 2, and the Republic of Uganda, 41, making a total of 52. Honorable Minister, I would also like to report that during the 47-week journey, the officers were exposed to a myriad of activities, both within the classroom setting and the field. Sir, this has shaped the officers' abilities to face the contemporary complex challenges in this rapidly changing operation and strategic environment. Honorable Minister and distinguished guests, we as the college do appreciate that the constantly evolving security needs and challenges require military leaders who think big, who think critically and creatively. To this end, the officers were equipped with the tools to do what it takes in this regard. Honourable Minister, we have equally taken lessons from the recent past that the current and future military engagements may never be limited to the traditional means and ways of prosecution, nor will they be limited to the traditional operating environment, but will most likely include cyberspace and transcend the physical borders. This requires military leaders who can swiftly and decisively respond to any of such circumstances with agility, of which these officers have been exposed to such scenarios and their state of mind developed in that respect. Chief Guest, this college is affiliated to Makerere University, which awards Masters in Defense and Security Studies and a Diploma in Strategy and Warfare. On the current cohort, I am pleased to report that 45 officers have enrolled for the programs.
First of all, I'm Major Anthony Mwonge Kamoga from Uganda Peoples Defence Forces, Special Force Command. I'm a student who has just graduated from the Senior Command and Staff College of Intake 20 of the year 2024-2025, and by God's grace, I've emerged the best overall student. I want to thank the good Lord for that gift, I don't know, I should say, for that gift, and I would also like to thank the college, the faculty and the administration, the faculty for guiding us through the year, and the administration of the college for taking care of us throughout the year. The course has exposed us to various security situations, especially addressing the contemporary security challenges, and I believe we've been equipped with the requisite tools that will enable us to address the contemporary security challenges as we work towards achieving socio-economic transformation of our beloved country. I would like to congratulate my colleagues for their support and cooperation. I have not done it alone. This course demands a lot of cooperation among the students, and I commend them for their spirit of cooperation. And to our dear spouses, I thank them for being there for us, for the emotional support accorded to us. The good Lord should reward them abundantly. Also, my service, the Special Force Command where I belong, and specifically the Field Engineering Brigade, where I was recently appointed Regimental Commanding Officer. I'm expected to give them my best, having acquired various skills and knowledge, and I expect to be given more assignments, especially higher responsibilities, having earned the prestigious badge of a past staff college. And to my commanders, I would like to thank them for choosing me among the many to be among the few that were selected to attend this course. I'm not going to let them down. I'm expected to give them the best of my abilities, and I'll continue to follow their guidance in pursuance of our national security objectives.